Thank you. You see, this woman, she's very innocent and naive. When they say somebody is so innocent, aware. No, that I've not even seen her, I've not even heard of her. You understand? Even when daddy was sick in Abuja, when Mirabe rushed her to the hospital with, I don't want to call the popular man, that spent millions. You see, daddy is a well-respected man. Everybody loves daddy. 5 years, 6 years, 8 years, daddy will never come online to do live video. Daddy will never post on his Instagram page, let alone let his wife to come online to do live video. Daddy will never let her do all those kind of things. Daddy know they like her. Even to say daddy more do small video, daddy do small, I don't tie with it. No, I don't do all those kind of things. Even before daddy has been sick since 3 to 4 years. Don't they sick? They fall sick. It go down location. Anybody where fall sick, anywhere daddy fall sick, the person where they close to her go, oh, he phone. Now through that person, you will say talk to her. When daddy was sick in Turkish hospital, Mirabe was with her phone. With daddy's phone, sorry. Me have a day with daddy phone 24/7. Now me have a call mommy say daddy not well. Oh, see, oh, I don't even know. Me have a contact help daddy pay millions of naira. Sis lady Jasmine come. Now daddy start to have money issue. Yes. Start to the post daddy for TikTok. Daddy they do online begging. People that have been helping daddy.
Sorry.
Sorry. People that have been helping daddy.
Sorry, please.
The only thing I'm angry with mommy, mommy is because of everything. Mr. Ibu is my uncle.
Your relationship with Mrs. Ibu?
Yes.
For us to is your uncle. By talking now,
listen,
so where that she was given
1
million naira
for mommy. The way you are saying it, as if you are talking to somebody that they give 1 million and he eats it.
Yeah, I'm going to need to get clarity on this.
I want to say something about that 1 million naira they sent. My children have been owing a standing fee of 1.3 for 3 terms. There was a time the school even wipe away 1 term for us because of that time over 40 million. The school wiped away 1 term. It was remaining 2 terms. Yes. And that was 1.3. You understand? So then, my husband did not pay any money. We did not pay anything at last time. Do you understand? So when they did their when they wanted to write exam, I did not know what to do. I went to the woman. Even me and my husband went to the school. Ask my husband about it. Even me and my husband, or I will give you the school number. But me and my husband went to the school to beg for them to write that exam. You understand? And I got
okay, so
it's for the school fees. Let me finish. They said the 200. They did TikTok. They sent me 250,000. Because the woman borrowed me 200,000 that I should go and pay for the school so that they will allow the children to write exam. The owner of the school, you understand? You can call the owner of the school. You can call her. I don't know if she would want me to mention her name, but you can. If she will grant me listen to mention her name, I will mention her name. You understand? So she gave me that 200,000 naira that I gave to the admin so that the children will write the exam. Then I will pay her before Christmas. Before Christmas, I did not pay because I didn't have money to pay. You understand? So now they did TikTok this year. I was crying for the school because my children did not go to school for 1 month. When school resumed, they couldn't go to school because they have already told me that they will not come to school without payments. I didn't know what to do. Then they did TikTok. Of 200. The Jasmine and my husband.
Who did TikTok?
They did TikTok in her house. They told me that they got 250,000. They gave me the 250,000. I don't know. That's what they told me. Yes. So now I gave the woman her 200,000, and they say I should use 50,000 for feeding in the house. Then I gave the school, and the school was requesting for the extra 1.1 million. I called my husband. I said, look at my what was happening. He said, okay, that they should not worry, that we will pay them. Then they said lands. They said one of our family lands in Asaba. These things I'm telling you, I don't know how much they sold anything. Because anything they tell me, that's what
I'm not aware of the TikTok. I'm not aware of the lie.
You understand? Anything, how much they tell me, that's what I don't drag anything. I don't drag anything because I cannot talk to my husband unless I talk through her. You understand? So that one, they sent me, after selling the land, they sent to my husband. So I put my husband's account. They sent the money. They sent 1 million naira to my account, and because I have not received any such amount before, the money now hang. It did not come to balance. The money was hanging to amounts for like 3 to 4 years, 4 days. I couldn't do anything, even for feeding or anything. You understand? I could not withdraw the money. I could not do anything, even my own money. That was why they said that I was immediately, they sent 1 million. I started requesting for 12,000 naira. Because I was begging. I cannot do anything because call my husband, my own husband, without this girl, because I cannot reach my husband.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, ma. So if you were mentioning something about
she's a former secretary to Daddy,
Miracle?
and Daddy's one of her Daddy's goddaughter in the movie industry. And she has been a very good person supporting Daddy since, of which I know. But she has never come online to do anything. She has, even when Daddy was admitted in the hospital many times, she has really been helping, even before Daddy started doing on before Daddy started coming on TikTok and all that. And Mirabe has been a nice person to me or to Daddy with everything she has done. Like even when Daddy was sick in Abuja, the first time Daddy was sick in Abuja, it was Mirabe's contact. Everything, millions of naira. That same contact, we even called him 4 months ago when Daddy was sick in Abuja for hospital bills. We even called Mommy Self and Jasmine. They were together because they were always close. They said they have not do TikTok or they don't have money. When we called the man said that he's not going to send money. Daddy is always on live doing TikTok. How will he send money? How will he come in every day and say Daddy is sick? Daddy is always sick. Before 2 weeks, Daddy go for video or anything, he will just fall sick. He's normal now. He's always sick, and he has memory loss. He don't remember anything. I'm always with him anytime he's in Abuja, and I know the kind of he's easily manipulated. Like if I tell Daddy, say Daddy stand up, Daddy go stand. If I say Daddy follow me, Daddy stand, make this person do you video, Daddy go down. Anytime I tell Daddy is a person that will never come on live and talk about his wife on live video with Daddy. Daddy will never, in the history of Daddy, if he is normal, he will never do it. He will never, even his wife will never come on live video.
All right.
So my younger brother wants to say something, please. Okay.
No. I have a question for you, ma, before anyone takes the phone.
Yes.
Okay, so now this is the big question that most people are waiting for. Is Chioma?
I just had that one 2 days ago.
Yes.
I don't know about this before. I don't know because of this daddy. Because in the industry, everybody calls daddy. Everybody daddy and all that. I was carried away with that. Yes. I did not know because I welcome everybody in my house.
Yes.
I welcome everybody in my house.
True.
Eh? Yes, this is not.
So I'm asking,
was my husband's one of my husband's boy that was in Abuja that told me that that this girl has been sleeping with my husband because they are together in the hotel there. The same hotel. One of my husband's boys. Honestly, if you want me to call the name, I don't know if he will be angry or anything. I will call the name.
Don't call him now.
Don't call him name now. So, man, let me just ask.
Yes.
You said Mr. Ibu has memory loss, right?
Yes.
Does he remember you and the kids? Does he know that he has a wife?
Yes.
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 Mrs.
Yes.
Okay, he knows that he has a wife and children, right?
Even the doctor.
So, do you have access to yours now? Anytime, do you have, or it is only Chioma? Do you still have access to yours?
I don't have.
Do you still have
at all.
Access to your husband?
I don't have.
Because of Chioma.
That's why I'm always calling the girl. I don't have any access. I don't have any. I don't have. I want my husband to come back home. That is what I want. Let's manage together as a family. Even my children, they are tired. They want their father. And today is even my son's birthday. Today is even my son's birthday, and he has been looking for the father. He has been asking me about the father.
So yesterday, let me get this based off of the video that we saw Mr. Ibu in your house.
No.
Did Chioma come with Mr. Ibu?
Maybe they came together and she dropped on the way. I don't know. My husband and the son, my stepson, came yesterday. Before, yes.
So
yesterday. That yesterday.
Mr. Ibu talking to you like that was made yesterday.
After
so
my
husband
came,
that Chioma came with
like,
the police, or it was before?
No, like 4 hours later. Like 4 hours later, Chioma now came with policemen to come and arrest me, and my husband's younger sister that is here. I don't know, and my younger brother.
What's your husband's
younger sister? Cousins.
Are they like,
they are cousins.
By blood or by industry that
they are cousins? Okay. Okay.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Choma. So I lost my voice just because of this issue. My name is also Choma. But I'm also Choma. My name is Queen Grace Choma.
You are also Choma.
Yeah, my name is also Choma.
Your name is also Chioma, right?
Okay. What happened yesterday?
Right, so what happened yesterday?
I was not around. Then she called me on phone. I was around though. I live in Abuja. I don't stay in Lagos. I came because I had some other things to do. I'm into media as well, but I'm based in one particular area of media as well. So when she called me on phone, she was crying that my uncle is trying to strangle her. Then I rushed down. When I came, I saw people gathered everywhere. I'm like, what is happening? That's what happened. Actually lost my voice. What is happening? I was asking Daddy, what happened? Daddy said that there's a message. I think Daddy explained to him very well. I was actually the one that commented on Daddy's Instagram page. His Instagram page is being managed by Chioma, which I do not have a problem about it. I don't stay in Lagos. I live in Abuja. So when because they have been having issues. When I was in Abuja, this is the same girl. We call me on phone. I'll be telling me bad things about this woman. How she doesn't come to the hospital to visit my uncle. How she doesn't come to the hospital to visit my uncle. Many things that causes hatred. I was even angry with her. So one day, I was like, I called my other brother that was staying with them, David. David, what is happening with her? David told me that he can't say anything or else I have to go to Lagos to confirm myself. I said, fine. I came to Lagos, and when I came to Lagos, I was in there for some time. Later, I called Daddy. Daddy, I couldn't get access to Daddy. I called the wife. Okay.
Please calm down. Calm down so that we
I called the wife. Where is your husband? She said she doesn't have access to her husband. I have to call the Chioma girl. Please, I'm in Lagos. Where is my uncle? Please, can you send me your address? She didn't answer me for 2 days. Later, she sent me the address for the estate my girlfriend was staying. Yeah, and it was opposite. Their house is not even far from that place that he was staying. That was how I went to house to see the. When I got there, I was surprised that he was staying in one room downstairs. One kind of room. A man that has out and he went out. So from there, I was noticed they were doing TikTok. So I was trying to gather information. I'm a very, very smart person. I'm also a journalist. I'm trying to gather information to what was happening around there. I got all my information from them. I came to the wife. I asked her, what is happening between you and your husband? She started telling me many, many issues. That she can't talk, that she's under duress, that if she say anything, the other girl will call her and tell her that they will not give her money to eat again. I was like, you are the cause of this problem. As a woman, you can't allow a girl like you to take over your home. That is one. Even your husband told you not to work. That is an error. As a woman, you should be independent. You should do things on your own. I actually speak a lot. Sorry, I lost my voice. I'm just managing to gather to shout so you can hear me because of yesterday. As a woman, you should be doing something. Now, when you see in every marriage, there is a problem. Actually, I don't like putting mouth in people's issues when it comes to marital issues. Anything that has to do with a man and a woman, you remove your hand from your leg. That is why I don't want to talk about it. When I saw the situation, I told her that now you are saying that you can't call your husband without talking to this woman. All this is your fault. All this is your fault. Why are you not working? Why are you not doing business? But I was aware that my uncle not to ever do anything.
Oh, Mr. Chioma, please calm down so that we can hear you clearly. We understand that emotions are high, but we need it to
and I told her that you have actually made a mistake. The most important thing is to recover from this mistake. I live in Abuja, fine. But a few months ago, I lost my mom. I've been trying to recover from even me. I've lost so much weight. I was not as this lean. My mom died in my house. She came to visit me. I'm trying to recover from my mother's death. So I've not actually had time for them, because I'm trying to pick up myself back. That is why I've not been involved and knowing anything happening in their marriage. When I picked up myself, okay, let me see a way to come into this thing and see what I can do. Even if it's for her to start up a business. But the most important thing is for her to get her husband back. That is the most. Yesterday, the girl was playing me on one other Instagram page doing live video, calling my name. I am not desperate for fame. I am a member of the NUJ. If I want to be a celebrity, I will create a controversy and use money to sponsor it. I want to be the Senate President of Nigeria. That is my goal. I am not desperate for any fame. This video I'm just doing it because I want to just say something. If not, I don't want to get involved in people marrying because I'm not even married. I'm working to get married and start my own family. So that is my own contribution to this issue.
Ms. Chioma, thank you so much for your time. So have you ever had a conversation with Mrs. Ibu? What exactly does she want now? Is it money? Is it, oh, you know what?
It's not
You've had enough
okay.
get together. Pay off, let me go. Or, oh, if I want my husband back. Or, oh, you know what? Just be even between myself and Chioma.
Okay.
What does Mrs. Ibu
It's
want?
not
And I want her to
money.
answer for herself.
Okay, I give her the phone.
She wants her husband.
Speak with her mouth.
Give her the phone. She wants her husband.
Yes, please. She needs
I
to speak with her mouth.
want my husband back.
Yes, so mommy.
Yeah.
Mrs. Ibu, you want your husband back? Okay, so can I ask you, what effort have you made? Because, I mean, if you're not able to meet your husband all this while, does he not have relatives? Does he not have people in the industry that you can talk to? And you said that Mr. Ned Nwoko has been the one paying the fees and whatnot. Did you try to tell him about the situation on ground? Because it seems almost impossible for someone to go into all these things and
not the one telling
up
him that.
within themselves.
I was not the one telling him everything, because there was someone before me that was taking care of my husband before I came. In Abuja. So it was the person that has been communicating with Ned Nwoko. That was Mirabel and Fred Bright.
Oh. So now, here's my own question for you. You know that your husband has memory loss. You're trying to get your husband back. Did you even try to get access to him physically to remind him of things that you've done together in the past? Did you try to go with the kids to use emotions on him? Or you just accepted your faith and sat at home and maybe one day
no.
you have to retire Jesus.
Okay. Even yesterday that he was here, I was petting him. I told him, please don't go anywhere. I want you back. We are missing you. The children are missing you. He told me that I should not touch him for now, that he wants to rest. that his drugs are not here, that he cannot come back now. The drugs are not here. You understand? Well, because we went from here to the police station, all of us. We went to the police station, and he was not with his drugs. That was why I allowed him, even the police people allowed him to go back there, because we are going back to the police station now.
Sorry, can I say something?
Okay, so
Okay.
exactly
When he came to the house, I commented on the Instagram page. When I noticed they were having issues, and I commented because I know Choma is the one handling the page. That Choma, you should ask about me. Although I've not been online, I've not been on the picture because of my mother's death. Please get this man back to his wife. She now blocked me from my uncle's page. Couldn't comment anymore. So I think she now told the man that this is what is happening. That is why the man now came to the house to fight the wife. Let me tell you something. See, at this stress, is not supposed to be.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. So
now why is she commenting about Choma, the Choma girl? Okay, this man is, even yesterday, the man is so weak and is very sick. This man doesn't deserve this stress at all. He cannot say anything. He's so weak, like very, very, very weak. I feel so sorry for him. If you tell him, let's go, he will just follow you, go like that. That is stand, he will stand. In the police station, sit down, he will sit down. The man is not okay. He needs help.
All right, Miss Chioma, one question. Your in-law said that.
Sorry?
Mr. Ibu does not stay far away from them in the
No.
Right?
It's not far.
That Chioma's house is not far away from this house.
You can't go.
So
you
why
can't go
did she try to cross the scene?
You can't go to her house without calling the gates. You can't go to her estate without calling the gates. That is it. It's not like a place that you can just barge in. You have to tell her to call the gates first. So that was a problem. And that was a problem.
I see. So did she try? Hold on, Chioma. So did the family try to involve family elders or industry elders that are close to Mr. Ibu? I'm sure that Mr. Ibu must have friends that would know that this person is this person's daughter or this person is not his daughter. The family tried to involve such people.
Okay.
Or it was just
the family has been trying to involve, but the reason that everybody actually kept quiet for some time now is because we can't even communicate with him directly. You can't even get access to him. My brother that was doing live video with him yesterday. Anyway, I don't want to say anything about him though. But I will leave this part because Ekene is the wife's younger brother. He's the one that they have been discussing, not me. I don't have any issue with my brother Biki and even the VAR, which is the eldest son of Africa. I have no issue with any of them. This thing is the wife and family issue. The wife and her husband's issue.
Did she try to involve the other kids, or is it that she does not have a relationship with them at all? Did she try to involve the other kids and say, look, your dad is going astray, your dad has gone to the arms of another woman?
Can you hear me? Hello.
Sorry, Ms. Chioma, can you give the phone to Mrs. Ibu? I need to ask her these questions personally. Okay, Mrs. Ibu, well done, ma'am. Sorry. So, did you try to communicate with the other children that you're familiar with, that you have a cordial relationship with? Your dad is going astray.
I've been living with one of them.
Did you try to do that?
Even before the other one, the first one left to South Africa. All of us, we have been living together. I don't understand all this. Eh? The other person, the younger one.
So did you inform? Sorry, ma. Did you inform the child in South Africa?
Because they stopped talking to me
in the house.
I don't know why they stopped talking to me. If I call them, they will not pick. If I call, they will not pick. The one in South Africa, I don't have access to him at all. But the other one stays there. He always comes. He even came yesterday. He always the children I've been feeding, they are like my children. I love them so much. Why would all this happen now? Why would they be against me now? I don't know what I have done. I don't know. They have been eating, I've been cooking, we are living together, going places together with them. And they are all happy. My younger brother here can testify about that because he was living with us too, with them.
So when Mr. Ibu moved from Abuja back to Lagos, were you aware?
Yes.
You were not aware that I was back in Lagos?
Even Abuja. So this was Port Harcourt. Before my husband fell ill, they went to a show in Port Harcourt with Choma because he had started staying with. He did not travel again then. My husband did not travel again then because they took him to the house. He started, and Choma now called, let's allow him for some time. You know, when daddy travel now, I won't be getting anything for the house. Choma is not my husband's daughter. She is from Imo State.
And she does not have any relationship whatsoever with your husband.
That changes her father's surname from Okeke to Okafor. How come?
Okay, so Ma, you've still not answered my question. At what point did you find out that your husband was now living in Lagos? Was back in Lagos?
When they came back from the show, they went to in Port Harcourt. Choma now called me and said that my husband is not feeling well, and they came back very late. I couldn't go there because it was already late. I told her that I will come the next day. The next day I went there. The first hospital that they went to, it was even close to her house. The hospital was close to her house. That was how I found out that my husband was hospitalized.
So, Ma, what do you think would be the cause of all of this? Do you blame yourself for all of this? Do you think that maybe, just maybe, you had found something to do?
I blame myself.
Maybe,
I blame myself so much because I welcome everybody around me. I blame myself so much. I welcome everyone because of my husband. They love my husband and the love I have for people, my husband, fans, and families. I blame myself so much.
Ma, so that is the confusing part for me, because your house now seems like a house that people come in. Is it that you didn't have a relationship with any of them for you to have called at least one or two people that, look, oh, my husband
I've been communicating with my husband's elder brother. My husband's elder brother. And my husband's elder brother knows everything that is happening now. But because he has been sick, I stopped, because sometimes when you call him, he cannot speak well because he has a partial stroke. He cannot speak well and all that, you know. So I stopped disturbing him. But sometimes I call to know how he's feeling and all that.
Okay, so Ma, did you sell some of his vehicles?
I sold one of mine and one of his my husband's vehicles, which is not good.
Which is very spoiled.
Very, very spoiled. Because that time my husband was in Abuja for 1 year. We had no money for feeding and everything. We have no feeding. I called my husband. He said I should sell it. before. You know he's sick.
Oh, so you
You
saw
know
the
he
child
has
with,
a memory
of
issue.
your husband.
And again, I'm not feeling fine. Look at my drugs. I had BP because of everything that has been happening. I developed BP. And my husband's brother, which is living with us, he's not around now. David knows. He's even the one that called the buyers and everything. He knows it. He called my husband and put it on speakers. And my husband said we should go ahead and do whatever, settle all the bills.
So at this point, when Mr. Ibu, was it still
There was
taking
no
care of
money
the
for him
money, or there was no money for him
to
to send?
send at all. In fact, before he told me that, he did not call. We did not reach him for one good year. Yes, I didn't
You are
know
not able to
because
reach
he
your
was in
husband
the
for a year?
hospital. I didn't know because they did not call. We were calling. I was calling them. They were not picking my calls. That was when Ned Nwoko was involved in this whole matter.
So let me get this straight, ma. If your husband was in the hospital, you were not able to reach him for a year.
Not then,
So
not a year. He was not in the hospital for 1 year. He was not in the hospital for 1 year.
Okay.
Because I cannot.
Okay.
Yes,
So
he
what
was in
happened
Abuja for a year. Yes,
he was in Abuja
he
for a
was
year,
shooting then.
and was
He was shooting
of
then.
which
Yes,
he was shooting,
yes.
and at the same time he was going through his health challenges. I'm
No.
trying to get you clearly, ma. Was Jasmine in the
Yes.
picture then? She was not in the
Yes.
picture.
She doesn't know
So you
anything
saw the
about
child
it.
before Jasmine
She
even
don't know
came
it.
into
I
the picture
don't
at
know
all.
this. I don't know her. She just came. She just came.
But there's a picture of
I
you
call
calling Chioma your
everybody my
daughter.
daughter.
That means that you were really close.
Even they call me mom. I call them daughter. Did I do anything wrong? I want to ask. Did I do anything wrong by welcoming everybody in my house?
But very quick question, ma. Is
I
Mr.
don't
Ibu
know
taking care
about
of your
that.
other children?
I don't know. I don't know about. I think there was a time one of the baby mamas called. They called. It was even that Jasmine that called me and told me that one of the baby mamas was so angry that she called my stepson and was complaining that my husband. I think that my husband has not been sending them money and all that, you know, and that my husband that has not been sending them money. What of me and my children that we are here eating the money and all that? And they told her, no, that he did not send any money. He has not been sending money to me, that we are even here suffering. That was what Jasmine told me. I don't know if it's true, the truth or not. I don't know.
So I want to get this straight, ma, Mrs. Ibu. At what
Sorry?
point did your relationship with Jasmine turn sour? At what point did your relationship with Chioma? At what point did it
Yes.
hit the rocks? Because she was like your daughter.
Yes.
So at what point did you find
Because
out,
anytime I
oh,
called her, he
this person
stopped
is
me
the
from
enemy?
talking to my husband, and I don't call my husband except I call her. I don't receive anything except through her, and anything she said to me, she will munch it and keep for record. Why would she be doing that? I want to know why she, because maybe she's preparing for a day like this. I don't know. I want my
Once again, ma'am, Mrs.
husband to
Ibu,
come
what
back.
do
My
you want?
children are
What
missing
exactly
him.
do you
Even
want?
yesterday that he was there, said the way he was, they missed him. They missed him. In fact, I want them. I miss my husband too. I want my husband to come back. Let's live together the way we used to. Let's manage together.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. sorry, ma. I want to believe that the reason you're bringing this on social media is because you want the world to interfere for Mr. Ibu to come back. Now, let me tell you something about social media, right? There's only so much that people can do. There are some people that if you drag them from today to tomorrow, whatever is in their heart, that's what they will do. So now, it now boils down to you. What measures have you taken personally to bring your husband back to the house? What measures have you personally taken to bring your husband back? Say, baby or dad is something. This is our home and I want you back.
I am calling Nigerians to help me to bring my husband back. That is what I want.
I think that the people whispering in the background
he said he wants to say something.
Because I wanted to say something. So she is my elder sister and I lived with her over the years. So I think I know. Okay, my name is Ekene. Yes, Mr. Ibu's wife is my elder sister, and I lived with her over the years before I gone out to live on my own and everything. So over all this while, I've not been communicating much with my sister. As Nigeria be hustle and everything. So some few days ago, she called. I was Ekene. I'm suffering. Ekene, please come. You're the only brother I have here. I said no. This man, let me just stay on my own. No, I don't want to just really come because I dey hustle my business and everything. She said no, please come. That day I came like 3 days ago. So immediately I called. Immediately I came. So I entered the compound. I had a knock at the door, at the gate. I personally opened the gate and went as I saw a guy outside. He said, please, I'm looking for a guy. So he described the guy that was on air yesterday and a lady. And so I said, oh, I know them. He said, okay, we discussed about selling this house. The amount 65 million and everything. That's where I now recall to what my sister had been crying for. So, that means this woman is not crying in vain now. Why would this boy collide with a stranger to sell a house that his own sibling is and the stepmother is living in? I said, no, this is not good enough. I said, I not told the guy, I said, no, this is the madam of the house. Don't ever. Okay,
all right, thank you. Because of our time here, we've heard all of these stories. So the question I was asking Mrs. Ibu before you chipped in was, what measures have she taken personally to bring back her husband home? Or is she just relying on Nigerians? Mr. Ibu does not have an emotional attachment with Nigerians, but he has an emotional attachment with her. So
okay, thank you for that.
To bring her husband back.
Initially, as she said, she thought that the girl was a fan and everything, so she welcomed her in the house and everything. So when she noticed that this particular girl is actually the problem that she's facing recently in her marriage, she now called and started calling me and calling Mr. Ibu's sister and everybody that we should come closer, that she's suffering, that she thought that this girl that is claiming, to be a good person is actually the one biting her. And she did not know. This particular girl in question, we go and talk to my sister, then carry whatever their discussion and went to her husband and tell her that is how this girl will be jamming people's head, separating people's, only to conquer my sister's marriage. Now my sister doesn't have access to her husband. She can't even talk to her husband. She can't even do anything. Imagine yesterday when she came with police yesterday. She was shouting, "This my sister." All of us that have been lived with this my sister, we dey respect her. She's like a big mommy to us. We don't talk to her anyhow. It's forbidden when we see someone shouting at her. I was surprised in my watch. This girl was shouting at my sister, cursing her. telling her that am I not the one feeding you? Am I not the one feeding you? I was crying, saying, look at what this girl. If my sister wanted to talk, she would tell my sister, shut up. Imagine a small girl.
I'm sorry. I think the emotions are really high now. So I advise that you come back to people. Thank you so much for your time. So, Mrs. Ibu, well done, ma. Once again, I'm going to ask you this question again. What measures have you taken personally to bring your husband back home?
I've not, because I don't have access to bring him back. That's why I want him to come back now. I've even told him, several times. During December, December, I didn't know, I forgot the date. Then my brother-in-law was there. He will bear me witness. When they were leaving, because they came on that 25th. They came on 25th for visiting. So when they were leaving, and I told him, baby, come back now. When are you coming back? He said that he has not finished what he was doing. I said, what are you doing? He said, very soon. I said, okay, I don't want to force you.
Okay, thank you so much, ma, for your time. We hope that everything does work for the truth. We hope that the truth does come to light. So I'd like to go now and give a feedback to